What I think the community and the region is learning is that Fletcher is not a plan B. It's a plan A plus.
This school has and will continue to be a gem for this region. No matter what our leading contributing industry is, whether it be oil and gas, whether it be renewable, whether it be carbon, whether it be agriculture, this school, because of its adaptability, and again, it's one thing to be able to adapt, it's a whole nother thing to be willing to adapt. And what I've seen in working with the staff and the administration here is a complete willingness to adapt, to make sure that this school is equipping the student population of this region with all of the resources that they need to become better employed so that they can better themselves, better their family, better their kids, and ultimately better the community. That's what it's all about.
We're getting ready to transition many of our programs into something called competency-based education, where students will get competencies along the way. There'll be a set of skills that are defined, and once they can perform those, they'll have that competency. And when Fletcher works with the employers in our community, they can tell us what those competencies are, whether it's in the oil field or machining or allied health, period. What do they need the workers to know? So now when they're getting out, sure, they might have an A in a class, but now you'll know what that A means, what competencies those students have, and how they can go seamlessly now into your workforce.
We're always hosting something on our campus, inviting people in. We're always in the community wherever we're asked to be, to serve or to help out or to tell people who we are. You know, in the libraries, helping young mothers realize it's okay to come back to school. You know, letting older people know it's okay to come back to school. So we're out there sharing that this is a place to be with everybody, no matter what age you are in our community.
One of the things we just recently did was a symposium here, which allowed lawyers and engineers and architects an opportunity to get professional development hours, which is something that is required of us on an annual basis. Typically, we have to travel and absorb, rather large expenses in order to obtain that. And we saw an opportunity to host that here. We have the space here at Fletcher. We have it's an incredible space, quite honestly. The audio, the video, everything is here. And so it just made so much sense to have that, to be that resource for the business and industry here. And it was so awesome to see so many people support it.
Fletcher definitely fits a niche that I think it would be missing in this area if Fletcher didn't fill that need. They are able to help get people ready for college. If they want to go into the medical field, they can start here. If they want to learn how to fly a drone, they come to Fletcher. If they want to get their GED, they come to Fletcher. They can start here and move on, or they can finish here and get into the workforce.
If you're coming here thinking, I want to go to a major university, I want to get a graduate degree, I want to go that far, you can. You start here. You're going to get your classes at a quarter of the price. If you come here and you're like, I need a certification for an industry, you come here, you get that done. If you come in here, you're like, I want to trade, you can get that done. Anything you want, you can come here within boundaries. You can come here and get it done at a quarter of the price. And it's like, that's not a sell, that's the truth.
Fletcher benefits the community by being affordable, and they offer you many certifications and associates. If you're just looking to get right into the workforce, you can just do a 6-month program, a 2 years program. It's up to you.
With 8-week sessions, you're taking 2 classes at a time, and you're concentrating your focus on those. So I see all the benefits to it, and I'll be a cheerleader for it. We do know at this point that the success rate went up for students overall in classes from spring to the first session by 16%. That's substantial.
I enjoy the fast-paced program. I think when you hear fast-paced, you get that sense of oh my gosh, everything's so fast, but it's you don't realize how much downtime there is in the 16 weeks. That's just kind of time going on, and it's you're offering, I think, what is the perfect amount of college in the perfect amount of time, and offering it in those small sections makes it all happen faster. Because I mean, I can speak from being kind of a non-traditional student, but like, if you're someone who's like non-traditional and you come in here, the thought of like an extended amount of time to get into that workforce sometimes isn't something you're looking forward to. Some people have to get out there and work, you know? Some people have to start and go, you know? So that 8 weeks, yeah, it might be a little bit of a tighter crunch, it might be a faster pace, but what's gonna happen is you're gonna get out there faster, you're gonna get in the job market, you're gonna be able to start making money and supporting your family, which is what a lot of students come here to do.
Fletcher built my life to be a strong, independent woman, because with this environment, academically, training, internship, and clinical program, I will be able to prepare myself in my future career in nursing and in the society to be effective and efficient healthcare provider in the community and to serve people.
I'm a mentor to a couple of students that, you know, either dropped out of school or like got in some trouble, you know, and they come here to get their GED and their high set. And my job here is to, you know, like make sure they're on the right track, you know, make sure they're getting their schoolwork done. If they need some help them out, you know, discipline when they need discipline, always congratulate them, tell them good job. You know, it's just like we're that person there because a lot of them feel like they don't have any more support. So I just want to be that person for them and in life in general for when I graduate to my students to know, like, I don't care if you have problems at home. I don't care if you're having problems like anywhere. I just want you to know, like, when you come here for this time period, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you succeed, and I'm here to make sure you get it because I want to see them all win and I want to see them all do great.
I never realized there were so many opportunities and job opportunities. So when you come back to school here at Fletcher and you get your certificate, you get your diploma, you get your degree, there's so many avenues that you can take to find a job. And so there's not just one way. It's a lot that we have to offer. So I encourage anybody that's wanting to come back to school, definitely come and try Fletcher because we have a lot to offer you.